Hello Gladius semua, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm sorry. Okay, today I'm going to show you and we're going to learn about the TextMesh Pro. This is the TextMesh Pro. TextMesh Pro is the advanced system of text. Since Unity version 4 and 5, I think, since the beginning of Unity, Unity has the system of text which is called only text. Yeah, only text. So if you can see here that, let me show you. Let me pause it first. Okay. Show you again UI and then text. Okay, this is the text. So if I put like word start, all capital. Okay, and then setting it to like center, and then hanging on the middle, and then change the color into white, zip, and then make it bigger. Okay, as you can see that I have two kind of text. One is only text and the other one is text, which is the the advanced one or the newer version of text. It called TextMesh Pro. So the difference is, if we go to TextMesh Pro and then zoom it, you see there is no pixelated, like everything is scripts. But if I go to the old version of text, this is what happened with the text. It start to pixelated, like like pixel art, I think. But TextMesh Pro is totally different, and then but totally different also when you using inside your code. Yeah, so I will show you how to use the TextMesh Pro inside your code, like instantiate it, like using the library of TextMesh Pro, and then the class component that TextMesh Pro use and other stuff. Okay, so this is the text. Okay, like remember that inside Unity, all the block here, this is one block means one game object. Okay, this is game object. So what is the difference between this is button game object? The button game object is the image game object. So the type of the game object is image because it has the component of image. Yeah, image. And then if start, I mean like text, this is object, this is text object. But text object has, I mean like the type is text object, but the component is the TextMesh Pro. So this is the recent version of text. Yeah, and then this also text object. Okay, text object with the component of text, only text. So actually there is another text that used before the TextMesh Pro. It called let me find it. There is no here because I'm using the Unity 2019. So if we go back to, like, for example, okay, text, and then I get rid of this text and then head to the add component, and then if I type text, if I type text, so there are some type of text. This is TextMesh, and then this is the TextMeshPro, which is the recent version of text. Okay, so before the TextMeshPro launch by the Unity, actually Unity had the old version of TextMeshPro, which is only TextMesh. Okay, so if you go to TextMesh and then like whoopsie, and then so see there is like better quality than usual text. I mean like the old version of text. If I go back to this button and then go back to UI and then add the text, and then why I delete that start. Okay, if we go back here, then you can figure out, or you can notice that this one, the old version of text, have bad quality, but compared to this TextMesh is better, just a bit better. But when we have this TextMeshPro, it's totally different. That there is no pixelated. The quality will going up to the good quality, even when we are zoom in into a crazy scale. Okay, like this is the best text that Unity have ever made. Okay, so I will just delete, perhaps I'm going to delete it or not. Let me see. Okay, I will just okay, I will just show you here. Yeah, I will just show you here this one, and then okay, I will just copy first, and then this is value, and then put it into the middle, and then gives the title, and then what else, change it into 22 perhaps. Okay, let me see. Okay, so I have like two different type of text. One is TextMeshPro, and the other one is the old version of text, and then inside my one button. So I will just show you the difference between text. So let me just inactive the TextMesh first, and then we're going to start. We going to start or play, I mean, sorry. So this is text, the old version of text. This is working, like working button, even though it not changed to another scenes or to another UI, but don't worry, this is working perfectly. Okay, so if I change the order of the text, like if I put it out my button and then go back again, this is still working. Okay, so let me show you. If I go back and then put it here, down here, okay, so back to my play button, start button, this is not working. Why is it not working? So I will give you the clue, right? Let me show you this one. Let me show you. Okay, I inactivate first because okay, this is working. There is sound, yeah. Okay, there is sound, but if I go put it up, this is still working. And then if I put it down here, the button is not working. So what is happening with the text? Why that's the text will block the button inside the Unity engine? Because remember that everything inside this editor is all image. So all image is rendered inside this hierarchy. Okay, so this is the order of the hierarchy of the actual game object inside this editor. And then whenever we put something or game object, which is game object has the image that have to be rendered inside our scene. So whenever we put like everything on the top of the other game object, means that that this one will be rendered first before this one. So if I put text on the top of my button inside my hierarchy, so it means that button will be rendered first before the text. So which means that the render button, I mean the image or the button that render inside the scene will be block the text render. See, so button render will block the text render. So that's what happened with Unity. If you I mean like going to use text and then TextMeshPro. So remember, whether you going to put it inside the button to make it like the child object of that button, in order to make the button render is working, right? So, or you put it like on the top of the button game object. So if you put on the top of the button of the game object, and then the button will working. But if you put the text below or under like the button, and then the text renderer will block the button renderer. So remember that hierarchy is also matter inside the Unity. And then remember that game object need to be rendered inside the scene. So the hierarchy determine the active or the interactiveness of the interaction of the game object inside your scene. So keep it in mind when you going to use like most of the problem is UI, yeah, because UI need lots of like perhaps system like start system, character select, and other stuff that like you may have like many render text, render button, and then and also the system from start button to main menu, and then to character select and other menu. Okay, so keep in mind that game object is has the render image. So inside the hierarchy you have to like put it in order in order to make your button working correctly. Okay, that's all from me about the text, about the text, and then TextMeshPro, and then other stuff of text. But I'm sorry, I forgot to show you how to use TextMeshPro inside your code. Dang, where's my code? Can we just find the code here? Okay, I think this one. Okay, this one. Wait. Okay, this one. Okay, this is the level select menu script. So you have to use the library of using TMPro in order to use your TextMeshPro inside your script. So just make a public variable of TextMeshPro and then put it, name it level title text, and then public TextMeshPro UGI. So remember, yeah, if I can draw it like this, yeah, like TMP, like this one, the library have two kind of class, yeah. This library TMP Pro is have two kind of class. One is called TextMesh. One is TextMeshPro. This one is TextMeshPro. This one, this is has to be used inside UI system. UI system mean the two dimension of user interface, like button and then menu, and then yeah, two-dimensional. Okay, so the other one is only TextMeshPro. So this one you can use it inside the world of 3D. So if you're going to have your text inside your perhaps level, like this is 3D text, so you can use like TextMeshPro. Don't use TextMeshPro UGI, because UGI is two-dimensional of TextMeshPro, but use TextMeshPro inside your level. For example, if I go back to my Unity and then go to my level, this is my level. Okay, this is my level, and then I'm going to put like not UI, but you go to 3D game object and then you find TextMeshPro. So this is the 3D version of TextMeshPro. You can play around with the setting like bold, and then font style, and then auto size, and then alignment, and then wrapping, and also you can play around with outline, and then many other setting of Unity TextMeshPro, like underlaying, like outline, and then even you can make a different kind of effect that using TextMeshPro. Okay, so remember, there are two. One is TextMeshPro UGI, and then the other one is the TextMeshPro, which is you can use inside your level. This is 3D, and the other one is only two-dimensional of text. Okay, and then that's all I think. Remember that the component of TextMeshPro and text is all similar, because like for example this one, this is text, this is the game object of type of text, and then have the component of text. So if you're going to change the text inside your script, I'm sorry, like this one, this is if you're going to change the text like dot text, that's all. But that's also similar with the text, like dot text. Remember, dot text mean this is the component, the text component of the level title text of TextMeshPro. Okay, if I go back to my Unity, means that text, where's my TextMeshPro? Oh, this one. So this is TextMeshPro object. If you're going to change the text, you just put dot text, and then you can access this component. Okay, so that's also working with the text. This is the game object of type of text. If you're going to change the text component, you just dot text, and then you can like control this component of text. That's all I think about the TextMeshPro and text. So thank you for watching. Support us with thumbs up or sharing with other friends, and then if you have any questions about Unity, about the problem of code that you have inside your project, don't hesitate to comment below, and then see you on the next video, guys. Thank you, guys.